It doesn't have to be refrigerated. And I just have that with me as I go through the week and the weekend, and it helps so much. I feel like I eat much healthier than I would if I didn't have that. I would depend on food around me to feed me, and not all the stuff around me is the healthiest, so I like that I have that control. And maybe control isn't the right word. I like that I have that option. I have that part taken care of. So, on another note, I worked 3 days this weekend at the movies. Concessions, and then front door. And when you think about it, oh, that sounds pretty easy. And for the most part, it's you know, if you're a young person, you've got lots of energy, you can get through it, and it's not that bad. I've made some pretty good friends there, so that makes it way more worth it. And my customer service skills are growing and changing and expanding, and so I am immensely proud of like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I'm proud that I'm physically able to do that. You know, I guess it's like, it's used. It has to do with being young. You can hold up to a lot of crazy schedules. You can stay up all night and then go to work that's pretty much what I did. So I went to work Friday, and then since I'm a doula, if you don't know what those are, you need to look it up. They are amazing. I'm a doula, and my client was going into labor, and she was heading to the hospital, and knowing that I couldn't just call off, you know, going to work. That's something that I had to go to, so I was, you know, totally crossing my fingers, making sure she was taken care of and that she wouldn't have the baby without me. But I, you know, tried to make sure there was backup just in case. And luckily she didn't have the baby yet. I mean, it would have been nice. She's kind of done being pregnant, but at the same time, I wanted to be there, so that night after my work shift, I went to the hospital to stay by her side, and I stayed there till 8 o'clock that morning, Saturday morning, and then went home, slept for a little bit, went back to work at 2:15 that afternoon, stayed at work till 10:30, and then thought I would be going back, but she went home. She wasn't dilating enough, so she went home to labor at home. Thank goodness they didn't like induce or do all those interventions that they usually do. They're saying that she's too early to deliver and that her baby wouldn't be strong enough, so they're trying to keep the baby in there long enough. So they were like, no, we're not going to induce you. You can just go home, and every day counts, you know, to make your baby stronger. So she went home, thank goodness. And so I haven't seen her since Saturday morning, and she's still feeling uncomfortable. But the point is, I had many challenges to, you know, I had work to do and then doula stuff, and then I took care of like being in a long distance relationship. I took care of, you know, being there for my family and all those things, and it's just really cool how multifunctional and multitasking someone can be. And I hope that one day I look back and I feel really proud for everything. So right now it's Monday morning, the whole weekend is over, and my family and I decide to, or you know, which family members are left. There's only two, well, I mean, me, Mom, and Tegan are left. Marlo's on her Colombia trip, yay! And Spencer's in Santa Cruz, obviously, and yeah. So there's just three of us. We're all gonna go down to Santa Cruz to visit some friends and maybe see Spencer too, unless if he's working and he's too busy to come to the beach with us. But we're gonna go to the beach, Aptos Beach, and hang out there for the day. And yeah, so that's my update. Those are my words of wisdom for the moment being, but we'll take you on the adventure of my day, and I hope you enjoy. I forgot to mention, I'm at DVC right now. I had to take care of some school stuff. Oh my gosh, and I'm forgetting that, oh, it's Monday. There's some summer school happening over here. And I don't have a summer parking permit, so if I park in the parking lots, I'm gonna get a ticket. So I gotta go park amongst the houses, which I've done plenty of times before. It's nothing bad, I guess. I'm only gonna be here for a few hours anyways. So, it should be okay. I could park right there, I don't know. Not very nice of that person to not park super intelligently. But yeah, here I am in this cul-de-sac where I park when I don't have a parking permit. And yeah, here's Tegan just knocked out. He's snoring. Alright, bye. So I'm here at DVC, and it's hecka busy today. So packed. Hey everybody. So I'm here at Aptos Beach. I'm walking from my mom's friend's house, and they live like right on the beach, so we just kind of parked our cars near their house because the parking right by the beach full. So we parked over there by their house, and then it's like not more than half a mile, not even more than a quarter of a mile to walk down to the beach. And you can see they have like a really great view. Like the houses around here are so pretty. They're so big and pretty and all of that. And this right here is Creek Drive. And as you can see, there's a creek right down there. It goes all the way out to the beach. And I just came back from I was I walked down to the beach and I forgot my camera, and I hung out with Mom for a little bit, and I came back and now I have my camera so I can like show everybody my fun day, show all you guys my fun day at the Aptos beach. And look at all these birdies in the water. Look at that. Just hanging out on the log. Look at that. They're so cute. Anyways, so yeah. The drive here was rough. And nothing bad happened. I was just kind of not feeling like I was set up for success. Like first I was feeling that way, like I felt like my phone was charged pretty well, and I had everything I needed, and I had my plan. I was gonna go to DVC and get up to par with school stuff, figure out my email password because I can't figure it out, and then I was gonna come here. And so I didn't get my password figured out, tried to call the IT people to figure out the password. They couldn't help me. They were like they were like the beginning, like if you were trying to register into a school and then figure out the email, like, so it was whatever. So hi there. I still get nervous talking around people. I feel like I'm insane talking to a camera. I'm slowly getting over it. I see other vloggers doing it all the time, and I'm just like, how do you do it without blinking an eye? It's crazy. But here's the beach. There it is. Wide scope of it. Here's the water. And I will update you guys some more in a minute. I will just cut out the boring parts. Bye.
It's made out of concrete.
Well, there's your bit of information. Talk about the concrete
I'm not
ship.
talking about the concrete ship.
How did it get there, Mom?
I know you're tricking me right now. It's already on. But it's been there. It used to be a bar and a saloon, and it's been there for a long time. So you
ship on the water?
Yeah, it used to float around.
What happened to it?
It eventually sank right there at the end of the pier, and then people used to go on it as a bar, and then it started to decompose more and more. Now it's closed off and nobody can use it.
And now it's just kind of a piece of wood in the lump.
It's not even wood. It's concrete. It's actually made out of concrete. Strange, huh? But you can Google it. It's on the interwebs. The concrete ship.
The concrete ship
of Aptos.
Aptos.
There, you've tricked me enough.
So this is Mom.
Hello.
And we are at the beach. This is Aptos Beach. We got a pretty good view going on. And it's super sunny. And we got Tegan. Look at that. He's just been sleeping all day.
Oh my gosh, he's so sunburned.
He's gonna die tonight. He's gonna like...
Tegan, you are so sunburned. Roll over on your back. But not for long enough. You are so sunburned.
Yeah, so...
No.
I can't fall asleep on my bed.
Well, no, I'm not saying sleeping, but I mean, like, how are you, like, not suffocating under that shirt?
It's just a shirt.
I can't breathe with, like, objects over my face. Like, I have to be, like, completely... I have to be, like nothing on my face. I mean, maybe, like, a sleeping mask. Ow. Tegan.
It just blows in the wind. We didn't do it. We didn't, like, take a handful and throw it on you.